Hey everybody, this is Strange to Society, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Robot Wants Kitty. This is a short indie title. You can find it online and play it online through internet websites like maxgames.com or armorgames.com, and it's just a fun little game I found a long time ago, I think shortly after it came out in 2010. And the name just grabbed me, and it sounded interesting and something like I wanted to play, and I saw a little screenshot of the little robot you can see there in the corner, and it sounded intriguing, so I decided to play it, and it turned into one of my favorite little indie games, and I like to come back to it a lot, and it actually became so popular that it spawned 3 sequels. So, and we'll actually be getting to them. I'm going to try and play all 4 Robot Wants games for this channel. So, but of course we got to start at the very beginning. Robot Wants Kitty. So what is this about? Well, let's click on Okay, instructions. Find the kitty. Simple enough. Arrow keys steer your robot. Collect power-ups to avoid being totally obsolete. Dying adds 20 seconds to your time. Blast aliens to subtract 1 second. So the scoring in this game is based on your time. It counts how long it takes you in order to find the kitty. Every time you die, it adds 20 seconds to your time, and every time you kill an enemy, it adds 1 second. So there's no lives or anything like this. It's just a simple, fun, little casual game. And there's a bunch of power-ups to collect, and you can see them all there, but I'm going to talk about them as I collect them. So the best thing for us to do right now is play the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, arrow keys to move, collect power-ups to jump, shoot, and more. Yes, we cannot jump right off the bat, we can only move left and right. And look! There's the kitty! Okay, so we must go get the kitty. So let's go do that. First thing we have to do is we fall down here. Since we can't jump, we have to be very careful on how we approach this. And what you want to do is come down here, and there's our first power-up. There's a big J, so that's jump. So you can use Z, Y, or up in order to jump. And now we can jump over these enemies, which is very useful. So as this guy comes over here, we're going to jump. Okay. This thing right here, this is our save point or checkpoint. So every time we pass it, robot pattern encoded. Basically, if we die, we'll go back to that spot. There's only like 3 of those in the whole game, but this is a very short game and a lot of back and forth, so you'll see that we get to one spot, and one checkpoint will be near like 3 different things. But anyway, let's get our next power-up, which is press X to fire deadly lasers. Okay, so there we go. Press X. And for these red guys, it takes 3 hits in order to kill them with the lasers. I am going to go out of my way to kill every guy in this game because, well, they're not that far out of the way. And, I don't know, I guess I'm just mean like that. But hey, these aliens trapped the kitty, and we want the kitty, so we must kill them all in order to get the kitty and make sure they don't ever do that again to any other kitties. Right? Right? Okay, so let me get this guy. He's kind of a pain to shoot because you gotta time your jumping and your shooting, and oh my goodness, and I just died. Okay. So those blue guys, the one that just killed me, those go down in 1 hit, which is very nice, but they also move very slow. They always just move up and down. And one of the things that you're going to find as you play this game is we're going to be waiting for those guys a lot in order to get to the right spot so that we can kill them. But since it's 1 hit, it's not that big a deal. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. And if I can get the fire going right, my laser. Okay, very good there. Okay, okay, the controls are a little sticky sometimes, but shouldn't let that deter you from the game. I really do encourage everyone to go try this game. It only takes a few minutes. You should be able to get it in 1 setting. I'm going to beat this whole game in 1 video, and hopefully it shouldn't take any longer than 15 minutes. So let me go ahead and take care of this guy. Okay. And if you don't go out of your way, because actually you can get a really good time even though you ignore all of or a good majority of the enemies. Because you can sit around and try and kill all of the enemies, but they only add 1 second per enemy, and sometimes it can take you like 3, 4, 5 seconds just to stand around and kill an enemy like this guy right here. Okay, but now I got the double jump, so now I can double jump and get right next to him. And get rid of him. The ceiling guys take 4 hits, so keep that in mind. Okay. That guy. Hey, ooh, okay. Okay. See, like these guys, there's 2 red guys and 1 ceiling guy, and you could basically just ignore them and save yourself some time, but I'm going to kill them anyway because they took the kitty and I want the kitty and they must die now. So, but anyway, so let me go ahead and get rid of them. Then I come over here. And since we have the double jump, we can access an area up here. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. And this is a vertical shaft that holds a few of those blue guys, but because it's so huge, I'm not going to sit around and wait for all of them. I'm just going to kill some of these guys while I can. We actually need to go into this hallway in order to get an item, and then we come back here and go to the right instead of the left. And I didn't double jump. Yeah, keys are a little non-responsive sometimes. Let me kill that guy while I got him. Ooh, kill that guy too while I got him. Okay. There, now I don't have to wait for him later. But anyway, let's get rid of all these guys. Okay, so now we fall down here, and we get... What is that? What is that? What does that look like? What is that? You can now open green gates. Oh, it's a key. Okay, so that's our green key, so now we can open green gates. And we needed that key in order to get to this next area. You'll find that, I mean, it looks like it's a lot of backtracking, and it is kind of an open world, but it is really kind of linear, this first game, because there's really only one place you can go at a certain point until you get another item, and then there's one other place you can go so that you can get your next item, so that you can go to the next place. So right now we need to get over this acid pit, and that gave me so many problems when I first played this game for some reason, but now it's not that big a deal. Okay, so we got another room full of blue guys. I gotta kill them all. Okay, make sure they don't kill me. Okay, so that guy, and that guy, okay. And one of the pains, especially with sticky keys, is some of these vertical places can be a bit of a pain trying to kill everybody, because it's very easy to fall off. If you've ever played Super Mario 64 and got to Tick-Tock Clock, I think was the name of it, that clock tower. When I first played that game, and I hated that level, because I would always get like halfway up the level and then miss a jump and fall. Oh, okay. Anyway, just fall, just like that. But fall and then not die, but have a bunch of my health taken off, and then I got to start the whole thing over again. I hated that. Okay, new power-up. Press C to rocket at ludicrous speed. Whoa! Okay, so there's Okay, so now we have a rocket on our back, which allows us to propel forward, and one of the things we want to do with that is come over here and rocket over here. See? Big wide open space with a lot of kind of backtracking, but it's all good because it's very short. I mean, the sequels do get a lot longer, they get more complicated, they actually add bosses. There's one enemy in here that I could be considered a boss, I guess, just because I'm in a bad spot. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay, I don't like that spot because I got here at a bad time. And all those guys are around. Okay. And the bad thing is that I'm actually going to sit and wait for them to come back down, because as we go to the right, we're actually going to loop around and then have to come back down that shaft. And if I don't kill these guys first, then I will land on them and they will kill me. That, or I'll just have to wait up top for them to show up. So I know there's more. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's go. Okay. So let me get these guys. Okay, so I think that's it for there. Okay, so let's rocket across that acid, double jump, and more blue guys. This is the one complaint I have about this, is these rooms full of blue guys, because they move so slow. And it can be a bit of a pain to get rid of them. Okay, so let me... Oh, I missed them both. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we can get out of there. I'm going to get rid of that red guy. Wait for this blue guy to come up. that blue guy to come down and those red guys to get in a good spot. Okay, there we go. Kill these guys and we'll get our next item. But this is just a kind of a formula for a game that I do enjoy. It's puzzle platformers. You go around, search for stuff. Enemies are super easy. Okay, that says it's not a boxing glove. Are you sure? Are you sure the robot's not just putting on a boxing glove and bashing down these walls with his metallic fist? I kind of like that thought. But anyway. Okay, so I need to go in here. Now this is the one instance where the pathways split and you can go one or the other without requiring a specific power-up. But I'm going to go down because that gives us the best power-up in this entire game. And something I highly recommend you go after as soon as you can get it, which is what I'm doing right now. So, follow my advice. Anyway. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. I'm not going to kill everybody in this room just yet, because I want to wait till I get that power-up. And you are going to see why, because it is an awesome power-up. And once we get past this room, filled with more blue guys that I have to wait for. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Okay, so some blue guys, some red guys, get rid of them all. And there's our boss. You can see him there. He's kind of an ugly little guy, but I won't hold that against him. But he's just a big blob full of eyes. Now, you can go down there and waste a bunch of time and try and kill him, but he takes a ton of hits. Every time you hit him, he gets just a little bit faster. He actually gets going pretty fast. He fires those beams, and then you got the guy up on the ceiling firing his beams. So what I suggest is ignore all of them and just go past them and go through these two green doors and get this power-up. Hold X to annihilate. Now you've got rapid-fire lasers. Oh, and it's so nice. And now that we're over here, we're actually in a safe spot, because all I gotta do is stand there, blast that guy, he's gonna get faster, 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 and dies. Okay. So, now I can kill these guys with so much ease. Oh, that is so nice. That makes everything go by so much faster, and now that I have rocket boost, I can do stuff like that, so... Okay, get rid of that. Okay, and jump up. I want to take care of this guy. There we go. Okay. Take care of that. Okay, so much easier. But now we can go up and get something that we need this way. Okay, there's a bunch of guys. Another room full of guys. So let's take care of that. Oh, hold on. Double jump. There we go. Okay, this one's just a little annoying. It's just a little bit tedious. But we can get rid of them just very easily like that. So let's do that. Okay. That, you. Go to the next level. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now let's get rid of these guys. Love the rapid fire lasers. Makes this game so much easier and faster. Him. Ah, no! He did not double jump. That's not nice. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get up here before those red guys show back up, and then just blast them out of the way. We got one blue guy up here I gotta wait for. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So now we can get up here and get our last of the keys. Okay, so we take care of these guys. There's some ceiling guys. Okay, one ceiling guy. Okay. Now we have the blue key. What could this possibly do? I wonder. We only got two things that looked exactly like it, but wait, they were a different color. What does that mean? That means we can open blue doors now. Anyway, so now we can go down to these blue doors down here, and that will get us another power-up which we need. You got the gist yet? You go to one place, get a power-up, and another place, yeah. But, like I said, I like that kind of formula. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these guys. And watch this. Boom! I love that. Get a bunch of blue guys all land down at once. Okay, so this one is hold down, press C to rocket upward. Rocket! Oh, okay. So got that, and now we can get to the last area. We got one power-up left. Once we get that power-up, we can finally get the kitty. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, let me rocket forward over there. Perfect. Okay. I almost never land on that platform, so that's awesome. Okay, so we get up here, we go way back up here, and we can get to this vertical shaft. Sure, right, checkpoint. Okay. Okay, I should have gotten everybody on there. Okay, there we go. Got rid of that guy. Now I could go through that blue door, but that would lead to a dead end. Oh, ow. Hit my head. Okay, that would lead to a dead end. So I want to go through this blue door. Okay, destroy everybody in here. Okay, once again, I mean, I could save a bunch of time and actually get a better score if I just let everybody in here live, but I want to kill everyone. And I just rocketed forward because I pressed the wrong button. That's awesome. Okay. So let me do this again. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, I have fat fingers. Okay, got rid of that guy. Now you can fall down here safely. You don't have to worry about any enemies because they're blocked by a red door. So I'm going to open that door and now I can kill them. One thing that's nice about this is there's no poor enemy placement. You don't have to worry about falling down a pit and landing on an enemy that you didn't know was there. There's none of that kind of stuff going on. So it's really I think it's really good setup, and they continue that in the future games too. They don't ever put down bad enemy placement that's gonna mess you up. So okay, let me rid of that guy. Okay, so now we can come over here. Rocket. Set rocket. Okay, got rid of that guy. So now we can come over here. Rocket forward there, and those two guys are on their way down. So, okay, here they come back. Okay, I gotta wait for those guys. So, I mean, you should never have a vertical shaft and fall down on an enemy without some idea that that enemy is there, without enough time to realize that, hey, there's an enemy that you're going to land on if you don't be careful. So let me wait and take care of this guy. Boom. Okay. Alright, last power up. Here we go. This is the missiles. Okay, so now we can fire missiles directly above us, and those missiles are strong enough to destroy those red bricks right there. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, you hold down and press the fire button, and there is an enemy on the ceiling. He's not firing because he's off screen, but if I do that, instead of 4 shots, he dies in 1 shot. Which is very nice. Okay. So let me do this. Okay. Now this is fun. This can be complicated. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. And I pressed the wrong button. Dadgummit. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna kill those guys anyway. Okay, because now they are behind that blue door right there, which I did not rocket high enough. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so let me try this again. Let me press the correct button this time. Or have it not. Really? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna ignore those guys. Because that's just a waste of time. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of my time. Because we have all that we need. We can go get Kitty right now. That's exactly what we're gonna do. There's Kitty. Gotta take care of these last few enemies. Okay. Anyway, so what you gotta do with the ceiling enemies is get under one real quick, and then fire a missile at them, and then you can just use that little gap that he makes, and then jump up and fire all the rest of them. It's a lot easier than trying to missile all of them. Anyway, so we have red bricks. Now we can get rid of those. Rocket up there. Rocket forward over there, and then we have Kitty. Robot got Kitty. Okay, so 15:36. That's it's an alright time. I can do a lot better, but I don't know. I'm sure you guys can too. I really encourage you guys to come check it out. As you can see right there, it's from maxgames.com. That's where you can find it. You can also find it on armorgames.com and maybe a few other places. They do have an app now that you can download. I think it's for Android. And I don't think they have it for iPhones or iPad or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they have the Android app ready to go. So I encourage you guys to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be getting to the rest of the series, and this is the first of what I am going to call indie weekends where I just play these short indie games, and I got a bunch of games I want to play. So I'll have my regular videos get released on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then either Saturday or Sunday I'm going to try and release one of these indie games. So hope you guys enjoyed, and looking forward to the next video. You guys take care.